Chronic neck and back issues. They don't always start with pain or discomfort in those areas. Sometimes it can be your legs, your wrists, or even your hands that are hurting. But the cause is still your spine or your neck. Dr. Miller at Total Health Chiropractic has seen this firsthand. Take a look.
Yeah, Todd, so we have a lot of patients that come in with problems down their legs, shooting pain. It could be muscle spasms, numbness and tingling. Very similar things can happen in the arms and hands. And, you know, a lot of patients, when they're struggling with these problems, they go to the source of the pain. It's a leg problem. Maybe there's something going on in my arm. The fact is the nerves in our neck go through the shoulders and out into the arms and hands. So many times, although it may be a complaint in the arm, the problem actually originates with the pinched nerves in the neck. Well, Janet was in that same boat. When I met her, she had dealt with her pain for well over a year, frustrated with her doctor because she was not getting anywhere with her doctor. And so when I showed her what was wrong with her neck, I think she was quite surprised it was that bad. I'm not sure anybody really showed her that before. And just to offer her different options for treatments, and that she knows it's not just something that's going to mask her symptoms. We're doing treatments to actually fix those problems in her neck so she can enjoy a wonderful life. Well, Todd, these situations are pretty tough for patients because their conditions are chronic in nature. They're struggling with these problems many times for months and years. And the story we hear a lot from these patients is that they just feel like their doctors are not really listening to them. You know, they're going to them with their complaints, and sometimes it's almost like their doctors are indifferent to their situation, and they're not really providing new options for treatments. They keep recommending the same thing over and over again. You know, a lot of patients say they just feel like they're not listening to what they're saying, and it's just the same result. They're still hurting years later.
Over a month ago, I wasn't driving because of the pain in my hands, but now it's subsided. Today I drove with no pain, and my doctor kept sending me to spine specialists and to surgeons, and everyone came up with surgery for my shoulders, for my hands, my neck. And when I seen this ad, I thought, hey, I'm gonna give this a try. And it's given me relief. I didn't really want to be cut on. They weren't telling me anything that gave me any feeling that it was gonna take care of the problem. I suspected that some things were going on through my spine going on. So when I saw the ad, and I thought, wow, I'm gonna try this to see if I can avoid surgery. It makes you depressed when you have to put up with pain every day like that. They did some x-rays, and then they showed me the program, and we talked it over, and I said, I'm gonna give this a try because it sounds like it will work. It's the most I've ever given for any option to help relieve my pain. We
start with them and meet with them and figure out what's wrong, and then talk about different options and solutions in a pretty timely manner. Well, in the lower back, we do have harnesses that we put on their hips and midsection. The neck's a little bit easier. You just recline back, your head fits in a foam cradle. But in either of these situations, we're trying to keep the patient very still as the machine does its work. So those harnesses help do that. It works the same way it does in the lower back, Todd, where we work on one individual level at a time. It just pulls the bone above and below that problem area apart in a gentle way that it can draw in those bulging or herniated discs where they're drawn in away from the nerves. And just like the lower back draws moisture and nutrients into those discs, so they can start to thicken up and regenerate and get bigger so the nerves have more space and aren't irritated.
Dr. Miller listens. He listens. They all do here. They're a teamwork. I'm starting to do more around my house, but I've had to hire out my vacuuming and all that. So I haven't got back to vacuuming yet, but I am doing stuff around my house because my daughters help remodel my whole house. So I am getting some things done, and I'm moving more. My Ranger motion is doing much better. I plan on, now that I'm pain-free, doing more stuff with my kids and gardening and doing more of my housework. Yes, I think Total Health Chiropractic helped me, and it'll help other people too, because I got relief immediately, and now I've got no pain, so it's worked real well.
So Todd, we don't want your viewers to suffer, so if they can call our office today, or they can go online at thchiro.com, schedule that first appointment. We have a great special. It's $49 for the consultation, and I also have a special for your viewers. The first 6 that make that appointment, we're going to throw run a free set of x-rays so we can, pinpoint what's wrong and actually show them why they've been struggling so much.
And here's that offer once more. Call Total Health Chiropractic for a consultation and examination for just $49. And if you were one of the first 6 callers today, they'll toss in that set of x-rays, a great way to determine what the cause is, and it'll be included for the first 6 callers. Schedule your appointment by calling 616-828-0861 or go to thchiro.com.